Fear of failure is completely normal. Everyone feels it from day to day. And it's not fearing failure that's your real enemy, it's just your head trying to protect you. And fearing failure doesn't mean you're weak, it just means you care. And that's not really a bad thing. But it can be used against you. You use it against yourself when thinking. You make obstacles for yourself inside your own head. And that's what we try to remove. So the goal isn't to eliminate fear, the goal is to act despite it. Change your view on failure because it's completely wrong. You think of failure as a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing because you think the opposite of success is failure, but it isn't. Failure is part of the process of becoming successful, and I've never heard of any successful person who hasn't failed. It's not possible. You need to do the fails to learn from them and then do it right sometime. To do it right and earn your success and be successful. For example, Michael Jordan has this famous quote where he says, I missed 9,000 shots in my career. I almost lost 300 games. And 26 times I was trusted to take the game winning shot and missed. I failed and failed over and over. And that's why I succeeded. That's why he won. Because he wasn't afraid to fail. He wasn't afraid to fail. He just failed over and over and over again. And then he became successful. You need to fail to win. And you can't learn things if you can't fail. And you can grow if you can't fail. And if you aren't failing, you are playing it too safe. You need to play it a little bit risky to make the mistakes. You need to make them, to know they were there, to learn from them, and then improve yourself so you can become better and one day become successful. Because failure isn't real. It's just something you're making inside your head. It's an obstacle you're making for yourself. It's just the experiment with the ant where they take the pen and draw circles around it, and it doesn't go out of the circle because it think it can. It is making those walls that aren't there, and when the ant has, for the first time, by mistake, crossed the line the pen has made, then it doesn't see the obstacle anymore because it knew it was just inside its head. Now imagine a world where it was impossible to fail. You could do anything without failing. You could get the promotion, get the job. You could be a professional footballer if you wanted to. You could be a professional basketball player. You could make the business. You could do all these different things and don't fail. So that's a question I want to ask you. If you could do anything you wanted in life without failing because you knew you would win or succeed, what would you do? And the truth is, we're all going to die. And maybe no one will even remember us. So why let fear control you? Why let it control your life? Why let it decide what you should do with your life? It's something you've made inside your head. It's something we have made inside our heads. It's not real. And there's this powerful metaphor I love. It's buffaloes. When they sense a storm, they run straight towards it because they know when they run towards it, there will be a shorter period of time in the storm than if they ran straight away from it. The storm will be over more quickly if they run towards it. And that's like with your fear of failure. If you just run towards your fear of failure, you overcome it. When you avoid fear, it follows you And when you run towards it, it runs away from you. So stop running away from it. You need to fail, learn, adjust, and grow so you can get better and then succeed. That's the magic. And thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. Hope you would leave a like and subscribe, and see you in my next video.